Well, hey folks, I just want to take a quick look at Drowsy Maggie. This is one of those reels that you'll definitely want to learn if you want to play in Irish traditional sessions. And plus, it's just a great tune to know. It's a very difficult tune to master. This is one I've been working on a lot with my students recently, and it's just hard. There's no way around it. The jigs tend to be easier. Hornpipes tend to be easier. Polkas, marches tend to be easier. Reels are just tough, and this is definitely a tough reel. But I just want to talk briefly about this one. And when I'm working with my students and when I'm performing, I usually focus on the first setting. Here on the session, there are, as you can see, there are 36 settings of this tune, but I really like the first one there. But I just want to take a look at that very first measure. And of course, it repeats. You see it there in the first and the third measures. The bum, 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 bum. And this is a kind of phrase that repeats over and over and over again in Irish traditional music. That's where you have a low drone note. In this case, it's the E, or the first finger on the D string. You have a low drone note, and then you're doing string crossings, and on the upper string, the notes are going to change. So it's bum, 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 bum. And the trick here is you don't want to lose track of that low drone note. You always want the low drone note to be present in your sound. And this is very, very, very difficult to do. Much easier said than done. I work on it all the time with my students. But if you want to work on this tune, you can go to thesession.org. Just type in Drowsy Maggie, and you could go to this setting, or like I said, there are 35 other settings. There's plenty to choose from. But what you want to start working on is flipping the bagpipe switch. That's what I call it, because you want to sound like you're imitating the bagpipes. Don't lose track of that low drone note. Much easier said than done, but if you work on it, eventually you'll get it. And if you want to learn how to upgrade your fiddle playing, your Irish fiddle style, if you want to unlock your Irish fiddle potential, I've got that free training at playafinefiddle.com. And if you like this, follow me for more.